Oh, I may have to turn down the sound for this. A lot of people would laugh, but I didn't. It can happen to any of us. Oh yeah, that would. Has nothing to. It's never. It's never a good thing to celebrate somebody's downfall, even if it's a person you don't like or has wronged you. It's yeah. I I don't understand people that would do that. Uh-oh. I mean, I've experienced that myself, and I don't know if I ever did that when I was younger. There might have been a case, maybe when I was young and too immature to understand. But yeah, that's an awful thing to do to somebody. That's a big part of the reason why I don't like being on Twitter. Um, I feel trapped in by Twitter because a lot of the news outlets of the things that I follow, all those people are on Twitter, and that's where they post a lot of news. For example, like, I follow the UFC, I watch MMA. A lot of the fighters that I follow are on Twitter, and they give updates about their training, what's going on with certain fights and things like that. So that's where they choose to post their information. Same thing with like game coupons. I have a couple of guys that I follow that, post when there's games on sale or there's a discount code or something like that. Also only on Twitter. And then, there are people that post like tech information, like, maybe benchmarks for like AMD CPUs or Intel or GPUs or things like that. I can tell you, if it wasn't for all those people, using that platform, I wouldn't be on it, because it's an awful platform. And most of the people on the platform, I can't stand. And I try to just get on. I post my information, like if I go live or stuff about tech or whatever. But aside from that, I spend very, very little time on there. It just sucks because it's a monopoly. They have a monopoly, and that's where everybody goes to post shit. And there are good people that post stuff that don't get involved with all the crap when it comes to all the politics and the cancel culture and the SJW bullshit and all that toxic garbage. It's just, it's unfortunate. There's another platform. A very good question. Yes and no. I will not be buying it anytime soon. I am going to wait, and I imagine they will fix it or finish it, I should say. I don't know how long it'll take them, but so this is what's happened, in case you don't understand. I'm sure you do, but in case you don't. So, as you know, it got delayed several times. Well, the way game development works is you have your developer and then you have your publisher, at least in the AAA design world. Now, if you're an indie, that's a totally different thing, and that the economics are very different. But as a AAA studio, as CD Projekt Red is, the way it works, it's very similar to like a movie production. So in the movie production world, you have your producers, and then you have your filmmakers. The filmmakers will go to producers and pitch the idea. Hey, we got this film. Here's the story. We know we got all the cast. We've got the location. And here's the budget that we need in order to make this film. And we think it'll work out. And the producers that they pitch it to, they're the ones that are usually people with a bunch of money. And they'll be like, okay, this film sounds like it might be pretty good. You're a reputable director, and I think this will make money. And they project how much money that film will make. And then the producers are guaranteed their money back first once that movie goes out. And after that, any money occurred after the producers are paid back goes to the actors and all the rest of the production of the film. In the gaming world, it's very similar, but you have your publishers, and they're like the producers. They're the ones forking out the money in order for the game to be made. And CD Projekt Red is kind of like, the film crew. They're the ones putting it all together. So what's happened is they've had piss poor management. The head manager, I forgot his name. It's more than one guy, but you have the main director, and then you have all the little people underneath him that are kind of the ringleaders that are directing everybody else. Then you have all your artists and your engineers and all that. So you have your leaders, maybe like a group of 5 people, and they're basically leading all the rest of the art and the direction, everything to making, whatever the vision is of that particular game. Well, they've had piss poor leadership, piss poor. And what's ended up happening is because of that, they've positioned themselves where they were not able to meet the deadlines, because the thing is they have to set a deadline of when they want the game to be done, so the publishers know when they're going to get their money back for the money that they put in. Well, I believe what they've done, and this is why they kept announcing those false dates and telling people, yeah, the game's coming here, and then it doesn't, and then they say it's coming again, and then it doesn't. I guess, I don't know why they had to announce it to the public. Maybe it was a way of trying to reassure the publishers that it's coming and they're going to get their money. And I think because of all the delays, of them delaying the game, that the publishers were getting pissed, like to the point where it might have even gone to court. So now CD Projekt Red is like, okay, we just have to put it out. So they came up with their final date, which is December 10th. It's going to be put out, but it's, as I said, and I mentioned this to Drago as well, and this is exactly what I predicted. It'll either get delayed again, or they'll release it and it's going to be a buggy mess. And it is a buggy mess. There are people that are reviewing it, that are giving it a pass and saying, you know what, yep, there are bugs here, but the game is good. And I'm sure the game is good. I believe the game is probably really good. It's probably, I don't know if I'd say revolutionary. It might be, but I have, faith and belief that the game is good, but it's also riddled with bugs. So if they would not have, ran out of time, or maybe cut back on some content, or had better management, they would have been able to mitigate the time, or maybe extended it longer, where they could have fixed a lot of these bugs. Now, there was a guy who reviewed it who said that some of these bugs may never be fixed, because they've done so much work on the engineering of the game that it's so far gone that trying to go back and fix certain bugs won't actually be possible. Now, I don't understand that, because I'm not an engineer. I don't understand all that. I mean, I guess that's a possibility. I'd have to know more to really understand that, but I do think that is possible. That sometimes it's almost like, I'll use an analogy here. This is a perfect example. So let's say you're going to build a house, right? Okay. And let's say you didn't research or survey the land that you're going to build the house on. And let's say there were some problems. This happened with my old house. That's why I don't live there anymore. Because that house had problems with trees that were planted, and all the roots were going in and destroying all the plumbing, and some foundational things. Well, we didn't know that. So the house was built, and the house was great, turned out good, but we noticed, we got a little bit of plumbing problem here. Well, long story short, there's nothing to fix that. That house is pretty much useless. I already sold it, got rid of it, so I don't have to worry about it. And the people who bought it, they know they're it's not like I lied to them, because you have the inspectors come in and they tell the buyers, but that house is pretty much worthless, and you have to pretty much tear it down, kill all the trees off, that are fucking it up, and rebuild a whole new foundation. So that's kind of the analogy that I, came up with. And I think that is very similar to what's going on with CD Projekt Red, with some of these bugs that guy was saying they just can't go back and fix because they were rushing it. So I'm going to wait, see what happens with any patches of the game to see if it gets to a better playable state. If it does, then then I will buy it and I will play it. But if it gets to the point where it's like, still like, there's bugs in there that are just kind of just stupid, they're just going to kind of ruin the experience as they are right now, then I won't buy it. But I'm definitely not buying it at launch. I mean, here's the other thing. Every game that I have bought on PC, every game, when it's released, usually before it's released, always has a discount option. Usually it's anywhere from 5 to maybe 20 to 25% off. So, and this game has had none of that. They've also done some fucked up shit with the reviewers, saying the reviewers can review the game, but they can't actually use game footage. They're having to use old B-roll footage. So it's kind of underhanded, because if they use their own footage, the bugs are going to show, because one of the bugs is the weapons. When you draw a weapon, it gets stuck and it's like floating in the air. And they don't want that seen in the reviews. So and there's a lot of fanboys with this game, and I can understand that. I was fanboying out too, in the beginning for probably a good couple of years, because I've only been following it for about 2 years. It's been in development for 8. And, but as I started to see more and more of the faults of what was going on with CD Projekt Red, I started losing faith. And then to the point where I don't even care anymore. Like, I have plenty of other games to play. It's not a priority to me anymore. They fucked it up. I mean, and it's not the developers. It's the management of CD Projekt Red. Just so we're clear. The developers are just doing what they're told and just trying to create something, a vision or whatever, what they really want. The management is where they really fucked up. Think of it like the government, like here in America, a lot of the people here in America, we're pretty good people, some of us, but when it comes to our politicians, they're corrupt as fuck. And, they're kind of like the higher ups, and that's kind of how it is, with, that's why I don't buy EA games. Like a lot of the EA games, the publishing, it's really awful. So I'm probably going to die here a few times. I do think I need to lower the sound because I was getting distortion with this particular encounter. I'll lower it to 0.2 and hopefully that's enough. This really isn't like a boss fight. It's more like, okay, you use a harpoon gun. You don't even really like fight the boss. At least from what I've seen. Oh, shit. Wow, he killed me in one shot. I probably should put on the Hand of God. I was going to wait to save mana. But if you're interested in buying Cyberpunk, Junaid, it's your own choice, do what you want, but I would wait. Let the reviews, like the official reviews after launch, go live. And this one's going to be very hard to trust reviewers on because there's so many fanboy reviewers. Like, for example, I don't know if you know who Yang Ya is. I follow him. And when I heard his review of Cyberpunk, he spent all this, it was like a 40 to 45 minute video reviewing the game. And the majority of the time he was praising the game the whole time, spent a small amount of time talking about the bugs. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, maybe this isn't so bad. You know, and I thought, you know, Yang Yes seems like a trustworthy, reputable reviewer. And then I have another one another reviewer I listened to. His name is, was it AGC or ACG? And there were some other reviewers that, you know, he knows that he talked to, even knows people that work at the studio. And the bugs are a lot more than what Yang Yaz let on. And it's like, oh, great. That's unfortunate when, you know, we're all human. We all have our bias, but that's the problem when you have people that have such a strong bias, because, you know, they're willing. It really comes down to, what are you willing to accept and overlook? Are you willing to accept and overlook certain bugs and just, you know, play the game as it is, you know, and you may be willing to, and maybe Yang Ya is, but based on what I know, no, I'm not buying that game. I don't trust the developers either. Like, they've just done some fucked up shit. Okay, so he can get me there. Is there no safe spot to, like... There's got to be like a safe spot where he can't hit. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Maybe I could put on my thief ring. I don't know if that'll work. And then we could put on... Oh, wait a minute. We don't need the wand for Hand of God, because that's a miracle. Oh, but we were going to put on invisibility. I don't even think I have invisibility. It probably doesn't even work. I think about it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it might. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to town. Or back to the Nexus. I'll call it back to town. So I'm going to see if I can cast invisibility, if that will help at all with him being able to maybe see me.
It's better than having you bother us.
I'm wondering, you know, we can try the warding. Maybe that'll help. No, because we can't put on 2 buffs at once. All right.
Be careful.
Oh, shit. I just thought of that. I can't put on the second chance if I have invisibility up. Well, we'll just test it out. You don't know if it'll work or not. Oh, that's right. I do need the wand for invisibility. Okay. Well, we're going to try it out. So let's... Damn, I'm fat rolling. let's see if this works. Okay, he did hit me, but I didn't. We can just make it. All right, we made the first one. So there's a second one on the other side. That one's the one that's really hard to get to. So I gotta break all these fucking things, and I have to do it without him seeing me. Because he'll like breathe fire or some shit. Okay, there's the fire. These things take several hits. They don't just do one hit. You gotta hit them several times. He's gonna breathe fire one more time. I didn't. I don't know if my bow would work. If I could like hit it from a... Whoa, he got me there. Shit. Damn it, it fucking won't break. Get out of there. Shit, I'm fucking dead. Oh, fuck, I made it. No! Oh my god. There's more of this shit? What the fuck? Dude, there are so many fucking roadblocks there. Fucking A. Those things take forever to fucking break. You have to hit them like 3 or 4 times. Almost like fucking, like an enemy itself. Let me try. I wonder if a different weapon would work. try the falchion. I think I probably should have gone in there with the hand of God. Or not hand of God, the, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's much faster. I can't fucking get up. Get out of the way, dude. Alright, yeah, I should have gone in with a faster weapon. That fucking halberd was taking forever. I'm not going to use the hand of God or the second chance right away because there's so many of these fucking things. So it's like 4 hits to get rid of those fucking things. I wonder if my bow would work. Hold on. Nope. Bow will not work. It's worth a try. Alright, I'm gonna let this invisibility wear off. I'm gonna put on second chance. See if that fucking helps. I think I'm gonna be fucked, but we're gonna go for it. I think we made it. All right, we made it. Oh, he's not dead. Look at that, he's still alive. I think this is where I need to use those fists. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me heal up. Holy shit, dude. Whoa, what the hell, dude? Dude, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Let's try our other weapon. That does more damage. All right, got that motherfucker. We'll come back. Let's go kill ourselves off. I'm going to buy these. I'm not going to level with this because I've already got it at a good level. But I'm going to buy these other arrows that do a little more damage than the ones that I have. And I'm going to try it on the final boss, see if they help. I need to unload. I got all this bullshit. And I need to go back too. Fuck. So I got to go back and loot all that shit.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Actually, hold on.
I was worried sick. Thank goodness. I was worried sick. We are indebted to you.
For you fighting.
Might be able to kill that lizard again if he's around here. I thought there was one on each side. There he is. I think there's another one on the other side. Okay. It's a long run around. There's two. There's two over here. I hope I didn't scare the other one off. Oh, no, I was wrong. It's just the one. Masters. I think I already have that ring. I was all excited to get the telescope when all you need is a friggin' bow. Of course, with the telescope, you don't have the targeter. So if you didn't want to have to mess with that, but you have to pull up a damn tool belt to use it. It pretty much functions the same, except one has a targeter, one doesn't. All right, now for the last boss. This guy fucking sucks. He has this ability that he can grab you and pretty much remove your levels. And that shit fucking sucks. But I got an answer for that shit. But first we need to get the arrows that we need.
No, don't mention it. It's the...
White arrow. Is that all we can carry? Oh, that's all he has. Oh.
Yep, I'm that good. You can thank me later.
Yeah, I need to experiment a little bit with these weapons, see which one's going to work the best on this fucker. Okay, we don't need this many. I guess we can just take like, I don't know, maybe 150. Wait, what does this thing do?
No, don't mention it.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it.
Okay. Let me get to the zone and then I'm going to take a quick break, a bio break. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. shit, I gotta go respec my spell.
It's better than having you bother.
I wasn't done yet.
So I need to pop second chance, refill mana, and then buff my weapon before I go into the fight. Okay. Just trying to figure out the best way to manage my mana for this since I'm not going to have mana regen. I'm going to kind of experiment a little bit with melee and range. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I'll have to switch my shield out for my bow. All right, fuck it. Let's get going. The only thing that really like concerns me about this fight is his ability to lower your soul levels. I don't know if there's a limit on that. Like if there's a limit on how many times he will do that in a fight. Now I'm gonna fuck these dudes up. Because I got my halberd now. And this is a much better weapon for dealing with these fucks. Where's that ninja at? Where are you at, asshole? There you are. One more asshole to deal with right up here. When I was trying to use my other weapon, what was it? The Mikado. It was taking too long to kill him and they gave him too many opportunities to hit me. Oh, that's right. I don't need to go this way. I go this way. That's right. Almost forgot. I'm like really looking forward to playing the Dex build after what I've researched. But I'm already pretty much at the end of the game, so I just got to kill this last boss. So it's like, as soon as that's done, I'm moving on. I will keep this character, though. Well, there's no option to delete characters. But I don't know if there's a limit on how many characters you can have. In the original game, you only got 4 slots. And I'm not really sure if there was a delete option for that. So I need to buff my second chance first before getting into the elevator because it automatically goes up and down on its own. So yeah, and that mana regen is slow as fuck. Okay. Oh, I got the wrong fucking shit. It's a good thing I checked this. Why isn't my mana regenerating? Should be regenerating. All right. So I'm going to curse my weapon. And then I will... So I can switch between my bow and my halberd. I don't know, though, if I curse it and then if I switch weapons to this, like if I curse it and use this and then I switch to my bow, if the curse will fall off. It does last for 60 seconds, which is quite a while. I don't remember how much mana it uses, though. Let me see if I can check that. I don't know if it says in the... Okay, it's 100, and I'm only going to have... Yeah, so I'd only be able to cast it once, and then I'd have to refill my mana. All right, we'll just have to fucking go in like this. Fuck. Wrong thing. And I'd have to curse it pretty much immediately because he's pretty fast. He's aggressive. Kind of interesting how they make it where you have to zone in immediately as soon as you go up, because it like prevents you from like having, you know, time to well, get in there to like do your buffs and everything. All right, here we go. This curse fucked him up pretty good, though. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look good. Whoa, yeah, that's not good. I can't heal. He got me. He got me again. God damn it with that. I couldn't fucking move. Like I'm spamming dodge to get out of that fucking bullshit, and he fucking gets me every time. But that curse did fuck him up pretty good. Because I can see the tell of when he does it, but it seems like it's almost like he does it at a time when I'm low on stamina and I can't dodge or anything, because I'm sitting there spamming dodge to like get out of the way of it, and he gets me every fucking time with that thing. And I need to switch my heals up. I need the bigger heals for that. So I got him like 50%. We can rinse and repeat that without dying or losing health or levels. Let's take a look at what he took. Yeah, he took a point of strength. That's okay, because I got an answer for that shit. I'm going to pull a fucking Captain James T. Kirk here if I have to. I'm not going to say what it is until after. Some Kobayashi Maru shit. All right, let's put on our other heal because this shit is not cutting it. We'll go with that one. And we don't need that. Shit, we probably should have brought the other spice. Actually, we could, I know what we could do. We could buff and then pop spice 2 more times, and that'll give us another opportunity to buff curse again if we need to. Yeah, I gotta watch my fucking stamina. I don't know why I'm not able to move when he fucking does that blue thing. I know once he grabs me, I can't move. I'm talking before he even gets to me because the tell is quite obvious. I can see it. And it seems like it's like he does it at a point where I have no stamina and I can't move. Like he like teleports to you and grabs you. I don't know. Because I'm spamming dodge, like move, get the fuck out of there, and he's not moving. He grabs me anyways. All right, here we go. I have enough for one more curse. Whoa! I don't know what that fucking thing is that he does. Okay, that time I saw it. I almost still got fucking hit by that shit. What the hell, dude? I'm only one-handing it. No wonder I'm not doing any damage. Fucking curse ran off, and I'm out of stamina. Okay, there's that fucking bullshit. Eat that, motherfucker. He's almost fucking dead. Almost got his ass. Eat that. And that. Fuck off. Fuck off with your fucking stealing my fucking souls and my levels, you bitch. Fuck that dude.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
What the hell just happened? Okay, well, hold on a second. I'm in human form. I need to probably die. Whoa. Well, I did all right. He only took one level. And I already got my souls back and I re-level, actually. I'll do that after I die. Maybe there's another boss. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's another fucking boss. He said something about the old one. Oh yeah, I need to go get my souls. I hope she'll let me level back up. I mean, I only lost one level. It's not a big deal, but it'd be cool if I could get my fucking level back. I barely got out of that.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The Old One calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair. Granted thy wish, a new demon. Come now, be good.
The fuck did I just watch? And where the fuck are we? There's a stone up there. Whoa.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
So what's lair?
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Okay. This chick's probably gonna get me fucking killed. I got a bad feeling about this.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
That sounds good. I like being welcomed versus being killed.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our...
You know what that looks like? That looks like Brundle Fly. Have you ever seen the movie The Fly, the remake, with Jeff Goldblum? That's what this thing looks like. I kind of feel bad, like I'm killing like this like handicapped creature. I mean, it's not doing anything. Maybe I'm doing good putting out its misery.
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Oh shit, now I'm human. Oh, okay, so I can... Wait. What is this sword gonna do? Okay. I need to send shit back to... I hope I don't fucking regret this. Soul brand. I imagine I need to use that for like another boss. That's a dope ass looking blade. A blade that can cut the very soul held for generations by the Bolitarian royal family, paired with its counterpart, Demobrant, to form northern regalia. Since his coronation, the sword has never left King Alan's side. The closer to the soul of the wielder is to a demon. The more powerful this blade becomes, no wonder it was chosen by King Ulrich. Oh, okay. Actually, but I'm in human form. I kind of want to go back to the Nexus. Can I go back to the Nexus? We got this fucking stone. Let's try this. Okay, and then I could port back with that. Whoa, almost fucking fell in there. Jesus fucking Christ. I just don't know if I go in there and I'm human, if it's gonna fuck shit up. Although this character's kind of already fucked with all the other bullshit I did wrong. And I can't even level back up because that chick, she doesn't want to like level me back up. All right, we're no longer in human form. Of course, I don't know if it'd matter because we're not in a world. We're in like a totally different place. Yeah, because we're in the Nexus. So I probably didn't need to die. Fuck. I just died for no reason.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber. The old one and I shall slumber evermore, as it should be. Thou mayst go, be gone to thy world.
Go where? I'm fucking... Where am I supposed to go?
My thanks. At last, the end is in sight.
Man, this chick got me killed so many fucking times.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Volataria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Is it too late to ask to get my level back before you go? Man, at least she could have done is giving me my level back before she fucking split town. All the bullshit I went through, all the times I died. Fuck. Production babies? That throws me into New Game Plus.
The world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
It does give me my souls though, but I'm not in human form. And the maiden is nowhere around. All the NPCs are gone. Yeah, this has got to be New Game Plus. But I anticipated this, so I took some precautions. Magical precautions. I'll explain in a moment. Yep. This is New Game Plus. Okay. So, as I mentioned before, there are problems with the way the game saving is done in these games. So, one second.